Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to move this out of the way lest I trip over it. My first time on this stage, I did actually fall off this stage, so keep your eyes open. Tonight, I'd like to talk about love and the crazy things that we do in pursuit of love. For example, many years ago, I met this fellow and he was great. I mean, he was smart, he was funny, he was a dickhead. Now, by dickhead, I mean, basically, is that if it was dangerous, he'd do it. Dangerous sports, dangerous occupations, you name it, he did it. And he said to me one day, "Hey Jude, let's learn how to skydive together." I hate heights. I don't go in planes. I don't get on the Ferris wheel. I don't wear high heels. And I thought, but he's kind of cute and I like him. So I said yes. So there I am a few weeks later after some training in the plane. The boyfriend by this time is first out the door. Jumpmaster taps him on the shoulder and he just jumps out. No hesitation at all. The wind and I'm thinking, I didn't like him that much. So anyway, it was my turn to shuffle up to the door and I'm standing there braced and I look out and down and think, hang on, I'm not a dickhead. I'm not getting out. No way. Next thing you know, footprint in the arse, they've kicked me out. And I'm falling and and those little chihuahuas, those little dogs, I sort of made a sound like they make when you step on them, that sort of, yep, because, the wind's going, you can't do much more than go, yep. And so and then, the static line engaged, the chute opened, and I thought, oh, actually, this is kind of pretty. I don't mind this. And I grabbed my little toggles and aimed for the landing site and came in hard, hit it, spot on like Lance Armstrong hitting steroids, it just bang, hit it. I was going, ooh. And so it became a regular thing. Every weekend we would jump out of perfectly good planes for no particular reason. And it went on for some months until one day I exit the plane in my usual style of and I pull the ripcord with my usual joie de vivre. Nothing happens. Well, I'm still falling at 200 miles an hour and my romance is looking like it's going to end in a splat. And I'm thinking, oh, luckily my brain engaged before my bowels. And it said, hey, moron, you've got a reserve chute for just such an emergency. Oh, okay, so... Ooh, I'm not going to die. That's always good. So anyway, the problem with the reserve chute is you got no steering, okay? So you just land where you're going to land. That's it. But you're not going to die, so all in all, not bad. And I'm looking around of what's around me and below me, and I see miles and miles of green grass, one small gravel path. And I think, oh, okay, you know where I landed, don't you? Okay, on the gravel path, feet first, complete face plant, wind's behind me, so I get dragged along on my face. Not good. Blood and so forth, and because I'm on ground level now, so I could scream at that point. And eventually I get myself loose, and I'm standing up and I'm thinking, my face, hang on, that's my bit there, there's the other one. And I'm doing that. And, is that my nose? I think that's my nose. Oh, yeah. By this time, my boyfriend has arrived. He's first on scene and he comes up and with his usual brains says, Are you okay? What? What do you mean? I just fell out of a plane. The chute did. Look at my face. I'm bleeding. Do you think that's my nose? I think that's my nose. Have you seen my ear? I can't find my ear. And he goes, like the man he was, don't worry, just get in the car, okay? So we get in the car and he drives like a maniac. We go through the city streets like we've got the hand of the Baskervilles behind us, and he comes to a screeching halt outside of his house. And I just lose it. What could possibly be more important than taking me to the hospital? Half my face is gone. I can't find my ear. I think that's my nose. I'm losing blood. I could die. And we are stopping at your place on the way to the hospital. And he says, I'm sorry, honey, I've got to change my underpants. And I went, oh, okay, honey, could you hurry up? And he did. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I shall leave you there.